Hello! I am currently squatting at the moment because I don't have a tripod and I'm just holding the camera on 3 books. It is the Easter holidays in Australia and I am at Warrnambool and my family and I are staying in an Airbnb house and it's pretty cool. It's got a nice view. I'm pretty sure people can hear me right now, but that's okay. I don't know what we're gonna do, but hopefully there's some fun things. That's about it.
Oh my god, it's the smallest piece of flamingo in the universe.
Hot cross bun.
Who can say where the road goes?
We're going to the waterfall. Here we are again, going for another walk.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
So I feel like I'm just telling the same story again because we're going on another walk. And this one's a 3-hour one. Fun stuff. And to make a long story short, these are the shoes that I have to wear.
I am disgusted. You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings.
So we're gonna go on the walk now. Well, that was something. It was 9 o'clock when we started walking, and now it is 12. We were walking for 3 hours, and it was pretty eventful, I must say. Just before I tell the story, I'm gonna start off by saying I can be a bit overdramatic sometimes, and Mum will definitely agree.
No, definitely agree. Not a little bit, majorly.
So when we started walking, we were walking for like 5 minutes, and by then I thought I was a goner. I was already
Hyperventilating.
I was breathing like
Dramatic.
I carried my bag for the first 10 minutes.
Fine.
Actually, no, I've carried it for like an hour. Yeah, we'll just say I carried it for an hour.
15
I mean half an hour. We were walking and we all had tracksuits and jumpers on and it was getting kind of hot, so we all took them off. But then 10 minutes after we took them off, it started raining and we had to put our raincoats on. An hour passed and yeah, I just really did not enjoy the walk at that point in time. As the rain started pouring, there was fog everywhere, or we couldn't see like down where we had started. So as we were walking forward, a guy came down and we said, oh, how long to the road, which was where Mum said we were apparently gonna stop, which we ended up not stopping there. So we said, how long to the road? And the guy said half an hour. Oh, and just beware because there are leeches in this part of the walk. And so at this point, I'm really tired, I have a stitch, I just want to go home, and now there are leeches. So every few seconds I have to check for leeches.
You better stop!
On my legs, but we stop and we put our trackies and stuff on. And so now before we actually went on the walk, I brought my camera, which is kind of dumb because I didn't end up using it. I wrapped it around in a tracksuit. Well, I thought it was a good idea at the time.
Protection.
For protection, because I just sensed it was gonna rain and it ended up raining. And so Mum was like, oh, look at this. And she pulls out the tracksuit and my camera falls out. But it's all okay, so it's fine. And then we kept walking. There were lots of leeches, we just had to take them off. We passed another guy and we asked how long to the road and he said another half an hour. So by this point I just
Lost it.
I kind of lost it, exactly.
Not kind of. You said
No, yeah, but there was a part of me that was like, Tom, you were gonna make it. Keep going. So we kept going and we made it to the road. And we walked along the road a bit and then took a shortcut. Oh yeah, and by the way, Mum was like, no, we have to walk up to the top of the mountain. So we walked along the road and we took a shortcut. But right before we took the shortcut to go up to the top, Mum gave everyone a sandwich. So we were eating the sandwiches in the rain. I was eating my sandwich and I could feel something in between my teeth. So I check in between my teeth, just expecting for there to be a crumb or a piece of lettuce or something. And there's a leech in my sandwich. Yeah, that was kind of the breaking point for me. I know I said before I lost it, but this time I really lost it. But luckily up ahead there was a sign saying 600 meters left. I speed walked the rest of the way and we made it.
Yay!
I'm currently packing away my stuff because this is our last day in Warrnambool. This clip is 2 days after the last clip. Yesterday, it was kind of a lazy day for us all. We mostly just stayed in the house. I completed most of my homework and then just watched Netflix. And today we went on a bike ride, which took up most of the morning. The road was kind of straight the whole time, so it was a bit of an easy ride. I think it was 20 kilometers one way and then 20 kilometers the other. Now I'm packing. My stuff is really messy. I often start organized and then just eventually throw stuff around and I can't be bothered to do things, and then I end up with this big mess.
I do that.
Tomorrow we'll probably leave at around 10 or something, maybe even 12 because it's only an hour and a half drive. It's probably going to take a while, so I should start packing. It is morning now. I didn't end up actually packing anything last night because we ended up watching Wonder Woman in the afternoon. We're going to go to a chocolate factory and yeah, we're going to go there now.
Oh, hell no!
We went off to this place and it's just a farm of sequoia trees and they're all really tall. It's really cool.